Thanks for clicking on this channel. Two women who broke Benin traditions. The first woman is Queen Idia, mother of Oba Eseki. Queen Idia refused to be killed when her son became an Oba as demanded by tradition. The ancient culture states that if an Oba is crowned, his mother must be killed as they were considered a threat to the future Oba and throne. This was the dilemma Idia found herself after the death of Oba Ozoliua, her husband. The grave had been dug, and her time to visit the land of her ancestors was closing in. Idia, powerful in her own right as the Oba's wife, and the queen mother of the next Oba, made moves physically and spiritually to have Eseki as the Oba. This caused a heavy rift between him and his brother. Two powerful minds, the battle for the throne has to be more than just matching hot words against one another. It became physical. Each of the brothers commanded a small army that can quell any domestic uprising. But with the help of Idia, who mobilized an army around Eseki, he defeated Arwaran, and Eseki became the 16th king of Benin. Arwaran would go on to rule Udo, about 20 miles away from Benin. After Eseki became Oba, the cultural death warrant was still valid on his mother. He asked for the help of Amareki Aro, the 17th Aro of Benin. It was him that helped Eseki preserve Idia, the Oba's mother, in 1504. Amareki Aro had a secret grove at Indum at Huselu, and called it Aro-Osun, the shrine of the god of herbs, which no one, except those initiated, could enter the place. For a long time, he kept Idia, the mother of Eseki, there, while Oba Eseki also fought to eradicate the bad custom of eliminating the Oba's mother. After the barbaric tradition of killing the king's mother was successfully abolished by Eseki, his mother was restored back to the palace, and there he crowned her the Egwahe Inyoba, palace of the queen mother, making her the first Inyoba. The king's mother was saved, but at the cost of the king promising never to have direct contact with his mother again for life. That is why the queen mother in Benin cultures cannot come into direct contact with her son once he becomes king. Inyoba Idia was allowed to rule at Huselu as a ruler, the hidden Oba of Benin. As time went on, Eseki became a very powerful Oba with his mother right by his side, protecting and advising her son on what steps and measures to take to develop and improve the great Benin kingdom. As a patron of arts, Inyoba Idia was responsible for many innovations that still hold strong in Benin's cultural history till date. The famous Inda Battle of 1515 couldn't have been won if not that Inyoba Idia, dressed as a man, marched alongside her son and won the war for him. Not forgetting countless assassination attempts she thwarted to save her son. In 1550, Inyoba Idia died and left Eseki devastated, but not without the support of Ilaba, Eseki favorite's wife, whom she had specially groomed to fill her space. Eseki would later commission the royal carvers at the palace to carve a figure in the honor of the woman who was not just a mother, but a war general, a priestess, his advisor, and a patron of arts and culture. The figure that was carved would later be used as the official emblem of the Festac 1977 festival in Nigeria. Her name and role in history would never be forgotten. The second woman is Princess Elizabeth Alawanea-Kenzua. This is Princess Elizabeth Alawanea-Kenzua, the Benin princess who broke with Benin tradition to become the first female bronze caster in Nigeria. Akwawan Selaramwan, meaning a woman does not cast bronze, was a long-standing tradition in the ancient kingdom of Benin until the princess decided to take her interest in art serious, challenging her father, the king, to prove that culture is indeed dynamic. Born August 8, 1945, daughter of Oba Akenzua II, grandfather of the current king who reigned from 1933 till 1978, and an aunt of Oba Elwahe II, who ascended the ancient throne in 2016. Princess Elizabeth is also the first female to major in sculpture at the Department of Fine Arts at the University of Benin, and the first female recipient of the university's Master of Fine Arts, MFA. The Benin people hold very strongly to their customs and traditions which are empowered by the words of the Oba. One of such traditions was the one which forbade women from the great art of bronze casting for which the people of Benin have gained renown worldwide. It was believed that a woman would become barren if she went into the foundry or handled the bellows. As a child, Princess Elizabeth developed interest in the arts, especially sculpture, which was encouraged by her father. When she shared her desire to add bronze casting to her art, her father, a progressive king, decided to put traditions aside, entrusting the princess to the tutelage of the Nguni Ranmun Bronze Casting Guild, who would teach her the noble art. Princess Elizabeth continued her formal art education at the University of Benin, where she graduated with a BA in Fine Arts in 1979, going further to earn a master's degree in sculpture in 1984 after completing a thesis on an investigation into Benin's Ciré-Perdue casting technique and becoming the University of Benin's first female recipient of a Master of Fine Arts, MFA. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel and click on the notification button so that whenever we upload a new video you will be notified.